at the end of Elul, and everybody knows the Rosh Hashanah of Elul. What's the Shiashir? Ani l'doidi, v'doidi li. Doidi, Kavli Yochel, the Rebbeinu Shalom. Ani l'doidi, if I do what the Rebbeinu Shalom wants me to do, the Torah and the mitzvahs, doidi li, the mitzvahs will respond favorably to the Mekayim, to the ones that the Mekayim is Ani l'doidi. There's another Rosh Hashanah called Elul, which is not completely known, or at least not completely recorded. A pasuk in Megillas Esther, Ish l'Ra'hu u'matonos le'avyonim, Rosh Hashanah Elul. Ish l'Ra'hu u'matonos le'avyonim. Ish Ani l'Doidi Doidi Li, Ish l'Ra'hu, the same lesson of Elul, same thing, is Ish l'Ra'hu b'nodam l'chaveira. Once had a thought, the Aseres HaDibros given on Stay Lukas Avonim. Why did it have to be given on Stay Lukas? Why couldn't it be all given on one Luach? Why were there Stay Lukas? Yeah? I think if it would have been all on one Luach, a person might think, well, obviously, the second 5 Dibros are not as kosher as the first one. And the second ones are all B'nodam l'chaveira. Yeah? If they were given in that order, it might enter somebody's mind that the B'nodam l'chaveira is not as kosher. I said, write all the 5 B'nodam l'chaveira are exactly the way you write the B'nodam l'chaveira, a whole Luach. An equal Luach to the 5 B'nodam l'chaveira to the Odom l'chaveira. Yeah? So, there's a medrash. The shor she'odam niftam in oilom. Shor when a person after 120 years comes upstairs, shor Imlachto lekoincha b'shachos Shabbos, or you mamlach the Rebbeinu Shalom Shachos Shabbos and Krishna. And listen to this: V'imlachto es chavecha b'nachas ruach. Say v'imlachto. Imlachto es koincha Shachos Shabbos. V'imlachto es chavecha b'nachas ruach. Say v'imlachto. I, as a young boy, went to the yeshiva called Padevich, and there was a few of shops in my little Racham. In the afternoon, he used to sit in the back of the chair with a stand-up, and the Bachar used to come and talk to him. Whenever a Bachar came over to talk to him, no matter how old, like him or the 20-year-old, he used to stand up. He never remained seated when somebody, a Bachar, came and talked to him. And someone asked him, Rebbe, you have to stand up for the Bachar. So he said this message. In Lachto es chavecha v'nachas ruach. He says, people hope wants to answer, and I'll have what to answer. In Lachto es chavecha, you treat like a chavecha, an 18-year-old kid. Yeah? Lachto es chavecha v'nachas ruach. Yeah? So again, the Lir'hu matonos le'avyonim v'ani l'dodim dodim li. The Medrash compares them both. Imlachto. I was certain, Baruch Hashem, I think that's so. Elul, I didn't have a yeshiva. The first day I was staying by somebody, so we went to daven on Rosh Hashanah in Hebron, which was in Gula over there. The second day on our way there, somebody tells us they're up to Bochum. So this fellow was there, he said, let's go. We went to the Brisker. We went to the Brisker's house. There were maybe 20 people, including his son, including us. And he didn't start yet. And we finished before Hebron. Yeah. And let me show you what the real Gedolim were really like. He was a young American boy that also came in There's a Kohen. After davening, he comes and tells me, you know, there's a minhag that the Levian washed the hands of the Kohanim before Biras Kohanim. He said, the Brisker Rebbe came and washed my hands. He felt so uncomfortable with Brisker Rebbe. He had his sons over there, he had other Levian over there. No, the Brisker Rebbe wanted to be the minhag of washing the Kohanim's hands. And the Kohanim's an 18-year-old kid, what's the difference? The Kohanim's a Kohen. Yeah. Yeah. And there's another Maisa which I always leave before about. By the way, the Brisker Rebbe made Kiddush before Theus. Yeah. I got a piece of the guy. I got Shirayim from the Brisker Rebbe. And little out in his house. Like I said, very few people get to come to daven there. And one little Shabbos, the man comes in with a little 3-year-old kid to daven. Little Shabbos. The Brisker's bed was in that room. The little kid fell asleep on the bed. So after davening, the young man wants to wake up the kid to take him home. So the Brisker said, why are you waking him up? He's sleeping. Carry him. The Brisker, you know, we Briskers are not to carry on Shabbos. Yeah? You want to hear the real Brisk? Brisker said, there's an Eruv. It's very nice to be machmer, but you don't make a chumrah on somebody else's testament. Because if you want to be machmer, you got to wake up the kid. There's an Eruv. Chumrah is very nice, but not on somebody else's testament. Yeah?